What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. Everybody, do me a favor, smash that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to show some love in them comments and hit the bell notification so when I drop a video, you'll get the notification. All right, squad up. All right, a lot of dudes hate other guys because they never got liked by women in the first place. Let's talk about it. We all know that there are people who get liked more than other people. I've always ignored it and minded my business. All right. There's always been other people around me that got girls, got way more girls than me. So I just focused on myself and minded my business. But one thing I realized is that depending on it don't you don't have to, even if you, no matter how many females are attracted to you, you could be like one of the most popular dudes or one of the least popular dudes. If females are attracted to you, there's always going to be a percentage of dudes that just are hating. If you're if you're a dude that at least gets any type of females, and the thing is, it's just sad because dudes that hate on other dudes for getting females, or dudes that hate on other dudes for quote unquote, I guess, being attractive or whatever, it's really no point because like a lot of stuff is coming out now saying that, number one, what they would call a ugly man. I don't know, because I don't know whether a dude look good or is ugly. I couldn't tell you. Druuill couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you somebody if a dude is ugly or whatever. All right, I could tell somebody's fly, and I'd be like, okay, yeah, home. Anybody could get fly. Anybody could be fly, you know. But you know whether somebody's fly or not. Just keeping it real, somebody's fly or whatever. But it's all up for perception. I think if somebody wants to consider themselves fly, they're fly. If somebody is pretty much however you carry yourself. All right, Biggie was fly. You know what I'm saying? And he said he was dark, fat, black. Not that his complexion had anything to do with it, but he said he had a crooked eye, all these things. So it's like whatever. It's pretty much up to how you feel about yourself, and that's the point that I'm getting to, because there's no point in being jealous over another person. Depending on what you look like, however you feel about how you look, that's how people are going to react to you. All right, that's why Biggie was able to pull Faith Evans. She dropped her little weight, but she's still pretty even when she was thick. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that it doesn't matter about your appearance. So you don't have to be jealous over somebody else because of what they have. That person is into that person. And if you're jealous over somebody because of what they have or what they're getting, that means you're too into another person. And it happens from time to time. Sometimes you may it may be something that you like about that person, but then you see them getting things, you see them having what you want, and you may not have it at this particular time, or they may have scored a win that you were trying to win, or they may have gotten something that you were trying to get with what they have, and now because you wanted that, or you were trying to get that, now your admiration for them goes sour. So it's like it's a love hate kind of thing. So people like you until they feel you step on their toes, or you stepped on what they feel is their boundaries, or like, say you go to a new job and there's somebody that this person liked the whole entire time. This person at your job is your best friend until the person at that job might think you cute, or the person at that job might be trying to get your number or something. So it really depends on how much attention the person is paying to you, their maturity level, their self-esteem, because you really, it really, and anybody can feel like this. It's all about when you feel like that, how you handle it. All right, and everybody feels like this. Everybody gets jealousy, but you don't let it fester in you. You don't let it become you. You don't become the jealousy. All right, that's the whole point about being cool. You don't let the negative things get to you, and you don't become the negativity. You don't become your negative thoughts. And like you're not your thoughts. That's why I really like mental health, and I like psychology. I didn't even know it was psychology. I just knew I was into certain mind tools. That's what I called it. I knew I liked mind tools. I'm like, yo, man, I'm like, all this stuff I could do for my mind. I'm like, I don't gotta feel negatively towards people. I don't gotta have negative feelings in myself towards other people. I could feel good towards people. I could appreciate others. Oh, okay, I see you, bro. That's what's up. Yo, keep doing your thing. All right, yo, salute. I could appreciate other people. Okay, girl, I see you. All right, doctor, excuse me. Okay, I could appreciate everybody, and it takes work, it takes practice, because like I said, everybody has feelings. You'll still, even when you work on yourself and you feel you 150%, you still will feel little feelings of inadequacies, insecurities, but you don't let them. You don't become them. You don't let it get to you to the point to where you go attack the person, or you want to go alter or bring a change to somebody. I'm going to change your life because you made me feel some kind of way. It's not about that. It's not about people making you feel some kind of way and then you taking out how you feel on them because they now have altered your current state. Like people will become unhappy, and now because they're unhappy or you made them unhappy, now they want to take that out on you for some reason. But you can't allow other people to affect you negatively that way. You can't allow other people to affect you to the point to where now you're constantly thinking of them. It's affecting you negatively. You can't appreciate them, and you're thinking that this person has taken something from you when they haven't. All they did was sometimes it's just life. You may like a person, you may be interested in the person, that person may not be interested in you. But the thing is that you have to understand is hit the Adele on them. All right, Adele smart. All right, Adele know a little bit about manifestation. She said, never mind, I'll just find somebody like you. All right, you can pull up that person in the universe, in the universal catalog. All right, there's a catalog in the universe for everything that you want: car, person, home. That person got a home you want. Don't be jealous. Universal catalog. Universal catalog it up. That person has a person that you interested in. Jealousy, no need. Universal catalog it up. All right, and you can tell the universe what you want. You're basically putting Jesus on the main line and telling them what you want. Put Jesus on the main line. Tell them what you want. All right, you're using your mind, your Christ consciousness, your Jesus. All right, tapping into the universe, right? God, and getting what you want. All right, the universe can give you whatever you want. There's multiple, there's infinite, there's not just one. There's not just one. They didn't stop making them when you got yours, right? They didn't stop making them when you got yours. All right, so if somebody has someone that you want, don't feel salty, don't feel jealous. Continue to improve yourself, look nice, continue to affirm, continue to visualize the person that you're interested in, and when you wake up in the morning and when you go to bed at night, see yourself going out and running into a person that looks similar, hairstyle, uh what they look like, physical features. Okay, maybe you like mocha, maybe you like chocolate, maybe you like French vanilla. Okay, maybe you like butter pecan. Okay, whatever your style is. Maybe you like vanilla, maybe you like what you call it, what maybe you like I was trying to think of something for brown, but whatever. Maybe you like all different types of flavors. Okay, maybe you like whatever you like, that's good for you. All right, maybe you like yellow, maybe you like red, whatever you like. Okay, whatever you like, all you got to do is, I was trying to get all the flavors, y'all. I know it got uh a lot of people watching the channel. I don't want to leave anybody out. Okay, because nobody is left out. Only person that can leave you out is yourself. All right, stop leaving yourself out. people that get jealous over other people are leaving themselves out. We've all done it. You can't leave yourself out. If you leave yourself out, then you're not going to feel wanted. You're not going to feel worthy. You're not going to feel deserving. And now you're walking around wondering why you're not attracting and getting what you want. If you're undeserving and walking around feeling that you're not worthy, nobody's going to want that. You can't feel unworthy and attract something because you're unworthy. You feel undeserving. The feeling and the desire is not there. It's not matching up. You're not emotionalizing the right thought. You're emotionalizing that I'm not going to be able to get what I want. Somebody else got this. Mind is gone, and you're trying to manifest the something good for yourself. You're not going to be able to get what you want while emotionalizing that somebody else has what you want. There's no more. Yours is gone. You're not going to get yours. But yeah, people are emotionalizing the wrong thoughts. What they're emotionalizing is lack. All right. So when you put a strong feeling behind lack, that's what you're going to get. And people are getting mad for no reason. They don't realize that they're like, just when you look up at the stars and you see all those stars, there's an infinite amount of stars. So there's an infinite amount of what you desire. All right. So your desires aren't running out just because somebody else may have gotten something that you desire that's in your vicinity. You have to open up your mind. There's more people in the world than people at that job. Probably shouldn't be talking to people at work anyway. All right, you probably dodged a bullet. Okay, you shouldn't be talking to people at your job anyway. You got to go there every day. You may not want to see that person every day. What happens if you get into an argument or this person start getting on your nerves and you don't want to see that person? Like, you got to be thankful. A lot of times when you don't get what you want, it's the universe working things out for you perfectly. Everything happens in divine order. So when you don't get what you want, that's perfect for you, because what you want and what you're going to get and what you're supposed to get is out there waiting for you. What you desire is desiring you. All right, what you're looking for is looking for you. All you have to do is all you have to do is just not cut yourself off from it. Jealousy, cut yourself off from it because you're too focused on the other person and you're taking your mind off of yourself. You're taking your mind off of your good. When you're jealous of other people, you're subconsciously adding more good onto that person, and you're telling yourself that that's not for me. I could never get that. I could never have that. I'm not worthy of that. That's only for that person. All right, so you don't want to do that. I never personally did that in that area, but there were other areas, other things that happened to me where I had to work on insecurities and inadequacies, and I had to fix certain things. I'm like, man, this ain't. I'm like, man, this is some. I'm like, this ain't me. This ain't. I'm like, this don't feel right. I'm not supposed to. I don't think I'm supposed to be feeling like this towards other people. I don't think I'm supposed to be walking around feeling like this. So what I would do is seek information, seek knowledge on how to fix how I felt certain mindsets that were unhealthy, unproductive. I'm like, you know what? It's not serving me to think like this. It doesn't serve me to be like this. So I have to. I gotta correct the type of person that I am, so that way I can get what I want out of life. I can realize that there's still something out there for me. Just because somebody has something nice, car, house, clothes, I don't have to feel any type of way. I don't have to feel like my time is running out. I don't have to feel like I'm not going to get mine just because somebody else has theirs. All right. Yes, some people are trying to rub it in your face. All right. And you could work on that too. You could still be happy and be appreciative for those people too. All right. You could just be understanding when it comes to things like that. Like, okay, this person may just not have had anything. Now they want some type of recognition. All right. When people try to rub things in your face, they see you as having equal value of whatever material possession they're trying to show off. So somebody's trying to show off a brand new car to you, they see you as equal of equal value to that brand new car. So somebody tries to show you off, somebody tries to show off their relationship to you, as weird as that is, those people are jealous of the fact that you look comfortable alone. So they're trying to play like they're comfortable together, like they're as strong as you together, when really they haven't worked on themselves yet, and they're two insecure people. Not all the time, but when people try to show themselves off, our only insecure people I've seen will try to show shit like, look at our love. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know anybody that's actually in love, focused on being together, that has time to focus on somebody single, minding their business. All right. So I know y'all feel me on that. I've even seen somebody say something like that in the comment section. I'm like, yeah, I feel you. So with that being said, all right, yeah, you don't have to be jealous of anybody, and you don't have to hate on anybody for nothing. All right, now you don't have to hate on somebody because they got this, they got that, girl, a nice this, a car, a watch. You don't have to worry about what anybody else have, a job position. People be upset over somebody else's job position. They got all this work to do, and if they got that job, they wouldn't even like it. They just know that that person might make more money. They drive a certain type of car. That person has that car. You don't even know if they can keep up on them payments or not. They might pull the car out the drive, out the work parking lot, and it you know what I'm saying, it's beatboxing. All right, the car is making music. All right, so you don't know. People just outside looking in and placing judgment because they're so focused on only certain things, but it's not the right thing. Once you focus on the right things, once you focus on seeing yourself and with what you want, and see yourself actually being able to have that, you can get it. You don't have to be upset that somebody else has something. All right, what somebody else has, you should be able to see that as proof. Take that as proof. Like, okay, they got theirs, I can get mine too. All right, that person's, if you want to be in a relationship and you like being in relationships, you see some happy people in a relationship, if that's what you want, hey, you can find a relationship and you can be happy. It's out there for you, right? So whatever you are looking for is looking for you. Whatever you want to desire is desiring you. It's out there for you. All right, well, whatever it is, whether it be success, whether it be money, whether it be love, whether it be material items. All right, the things that you need. All right, because these are just things. These are just things of life that you need. We're not talking about being greedy. We're not talking about anything that's not of God or godly. These are just natural necessities, things that people need in life. You need compassion, you need love, you need human interaction, you need things. So some people just deserve, some people realize they deserve the best. Some people realize they can get what they want, and they're not afraid to go after what they want, or take ridicule, or they're not afraid to be ridiculed, talked about, or judged because they want more out of life and they feel that they can get it. Some people don't feel that they can get it, and if you feel you can, then they're threatened by that. When you have a mindset that attracts to you what you want because you're confident in yourself, and no matter what you look like, no matter what you are given, no matter where you're at, you just have a confidence that you exude that says, I deserve what I want. No matter what I have, no matter what I look like, I can still get what I want. I deserve what I want. You're going to get it. People are going to be more willing to give it to you than you think. Somebody like, that's why people like confidence. People want to get with people that are confident. People want to work with confident artists. People want to get a home from a confident realtor. People want to get auto insurance from a confident auto insurance salesman. Like, people, when you're doing sales and you're selling the little stuff over the phone that's on TV, people aren't going to buy from you unless you're confident and you know what you're talking about. All right, when you know what you're talking about, you're confident, you crush the sale. Yeah, this blah 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 blah, blah, this that and the other. All right, I know people that used to crush sales. All right, probably still crushing sales right now somewhere in another place and time, in another space and time. But that's neither here nor there. Shout out to those people though. Salute. But the thing is, you can get what you want regardless of somebody else already having it. And getting mad is going to stop you. So when you get mad at other people, you're only prolonging your own desires. When you're upset, and you put that much focus into somebody else that you're mad at them for what they got, you're looking at it the wrong way. You're supposed to rejoice when you see other people having. God bless them. They got something. God bless them. You don't know how long this person been praying, working, slaving, trying to get their little life together. All right, you don't know. So appreciate people when you see them doing good, because that means you can do good and greater. It's just like Jesus. All right. If you hating on somebody because you see them doing good, you'd have hated on Jesus when you saw him walk on the water, instead of looking at him and being like, you know what? I could do that and greater. All right. When you see other people winning and you see other people having success, that's Jesus. Look at that and say, I could do that and greater, instead of looking at that and allowing it to make you a hater. All right, don't be looking at people and upset for what they got. There's plenty of people. Somebody is always going to be better than you. Somebody's always going to be better looking than you, have more than you, be funnier than you, be more liked than you. It's always going to be somebody that's better. So like the universe will always crush that ego, crush that spirit. All right, so you might as well just be grateful for what you got, be grateful for what you are, practice gratitude, love the person that you look in the mirror. Anything you want to fix, make the proper changes, step up and make a change. Like Michael Jackson, I've been told I can't sing, but I'm going to do that anyway because it's going to inspire somebody. All right. So I don't care. All right. It may not be on key, but it's from you. It's to you from me. All right. So everybody make a change, work on yourself, don't be afraid. All right. You see somebody that's in shape, they look good, don't get mad, take that anger, go to the gym and work out, then you can get in shape and look like them too. All right. You see somebody with some money, don't hate, don't get upset, start a business, put the time in, and focus, put your mind on the right things, try again, don't give up, do it. All right. And you can be rich too within the next 3 to 5 years if you don't give up. All right. Some people, Ice Cube just said he ain't make but 50 cents off some of his first ventures after the first 5 years. So don't give up. Study successful people, get some positive quotes, get some positive affirmations. All right. Love yourself, self-love. When you practice self-love, you don't have time for any hate. There's no there's no room for hate when you practice self-love. It can't enter your spirit. All right. It can't make a deposit in your spirit when you practice self-love. You'll be too fly. You'll be too focused and too in love with who you are, what you got going on with yourself. You'll appreciate you, all right, more than you could be angry at somebody else, right? So you wanna take care of you, you wanna appreciate you, you wanna look after you, you wanna make sure you're the best you can be. You want to realize that what you want is out there for you, no matter who has what you want. Don't let that discourage you. That should encourage you. When you see people with what you desire, don't let that discourage you. That should encourage you. That should inspire you to let you know that you know what? That should inspire you that should inspire you to make you reach a higher you. All right, when you see people doing good, being the highest, best version of themselves, that should inspire you to be a higher you. You want to be on the higher plane. You want to be you want to be the highest version of yourself. And that's what you can use your mind to become successful with. Don't use your mind to become a hater and be mad at somebody else because you see them doing good. Congratulate that person. Congratulate that lady. All right. World's it's a lot of weird things going on. Dudes upset at ladies, ladies upset at dudes, ladies and dudes upset at each other. I know that ain't nothing new. I know it ain't nothing new under the sun, but people gotta step it up, man. All the chosen people out there. I know all the star seeds, the light beings, the chosen ones. I know we all out there. I know we work on ourselves. All right. I know we tend to self improve a lot more than the other beings out there. So it really ain't nothing to us. All right. So let's make sure that it ain't nothing, but let's also spread a positive message. So maybe it might not be able to be nothing for somebody else. With that being said, this video is coming to a close. I want to thank everybody for checking out my channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notifications. Everybody on your way out, all right, you know what to do on your way out. Show some love in them comments. Hit that like button, that share button, and show some love in them comments. All right, you know how we do on DruTube channel. I holla at all you wonderful, amazing people in the next video. Everybody live long and stay prosperous. Holla at your man.